Greetings, everyone. There's an increase of number of Zimbabwe exemption permits holders who have been arrested. The South African Police Services know very well that the ZEP is extended. That any person who either shows them a ZEP, which in the sticker appears to have expired on the 31st of December 2021, or someone who has a proof of applying for a waiver or any other visa, that it is valid. But we are witnessing an increase of where holders of Zimbabwe exemption permits are being arrested. They are not being arrested for the purposes of deportation, but they are being arrested because the police are now seeing them as a simple way of making money. They are using these workers as a bank ATM. They are doing this around MTN tax rank in central Johannesburg. They will arrest someone, shows them a proof of legality in South Africa, that is to say ZEP, or proof of a waiver, application for a waiver. They arrest the person, they will move right around the city, threatening this person until the person is forced to pay money, be it 300 rand, 600 rands. This is uncalled for. They also do this in some roadblocks, where when they encounter holders of Zimbabwe exemption permits, they arrest them, not for deportation, but to get money from them. So we're saying to ZEP holders that the police officers have name tags. You need, if an officer arrests you, you have a right. You have rights as a person that is a resident in South Africa. You are not illegal in South Africa. You have papers. You have your Zimbabwe exemption permit, which is valid. So you have rights. So if an officer arrests you, you need to demand to write their names down, so that such police officers can be reported. So don't be scared when you get stopped in a roadblock, or at a roadblock, or MTN tax rank, or any tax rank, or in any area, if you're holder of a ZEP. If you are stopped and they dispute that your permit is valid, you need to get their details. Because what they do, someone is going to work, right? Someone is running late for work. They want to then put this person in police cells until this person pays money. So you can imagine if it's this long weekend, a person is now held in a police cell, is not at work, they lose their job. Simple because the arresting officer wants money from the holder of the Zimbabwe exemption permit. So if you find yourself in such a situation, take the details of the police officer who's arresting you. We are told that in central Johannesburg, there are those that are said to be volunteers. They will be targeting young people. They arrest them. When they are short a ZEP permit, they then demand money. They claim, no, we're going to lock you up, this permit is expired, and they try to say all manner of stories. But they are fully aware that the Zimbabwe exemption permit is valid. And we are calling on the leadership of the South African Police Service to ensure that no holder of a ZEP gets arrested. In any case, if they suspect that you might be having a fake permit, Home Affairs ought to verify without the holder paying a single cent to a police officer. They have a right to verify, to say, no, we want the Department of Home Affairs to verify. But what they are doing is not to ask the Department of Home Affairs to verify. They are simply trying to get money from holders of ZEP. So some people have been arrested in MTN tax rank. They will move around with the police. After walking around or being driven in a van for about 30 minutes or an hour, then they are forced to pay money and then let go. That is wrong. So take the details of the van, take the details of the police officer, so that we report such corrupt officers, because they are fully aware that ZEP is not expired. Please like this video, circulate, subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you are on TikTok, please do follow us. Otherwise, goodbye.